Happy birthday, Christians! What? Whose birthday is it, you may ask? Well, today is Pentecost Sunday, the commemoration of the descent of the Holy Spirit upon the apostles, 50 days after Christ's resurrection. And the Catholic Church tradition reveres this date as the day Christianity was born. Yes, it's the birthday of Christianity. Well, pardon me if I've been away for several weeks. Matter of fact, I think about 3 months since my last gospel sharing and reflection. Sorry. Actually, a lot of people have been asking me why I do this. I mean, sharing reflections about the Bible, the Holy Gospel. They say I'm no priest. Well, I may not be an ordained priest, but as in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, it says, "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for God's own possession, so that you may proclaim the excellencies of Him who has called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." And mind you, I am not preaching, nor am I doing a homily. What I believe I'm doing, and hopefully all Christians will do, is to be witnesses, to give testimony to Christ. To the Filipino vernacular, magpatotoo or patotoo. And that, my brothers and sisters, is what I believe I am doing. And what a timely way to get back into being a witness, to give testimony to Christ, than today being Pentecost Sunday, the day Christianity was born. Hopefully, I may continue this as the days progress. I've followed several ideals. I've idolized and revered saints as they gave testimony to Christ, and followed other people too who are still alive and around and are doing good. A lot of Christian leaders. I know a lot of you do, but personally, I've followed the footsteps of my dad. Yes, my dad, I believe, is a good Christian. He, together with my mom and grandma, bless the souls of these ladies, taught me all what I know about Christianity, about the Christian faith. And mind you, they are good people. And how do you know that they are good? Well, as Jesus said himself in Matthew chapter 7, verses 18 to 20, "A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits will you know them." Well, they are my inspirations. My dad, my mom, my grandma. That's why at an early age I joined a lot of church activities. I was a member of the church choir, I think in elementary and high school. And then I became a lector, even when I was still in high school. Joined several Catholic organizations to promote peace, goodwill, and above all, that teaches love of God. And at present, like my dad, I chose to be an extraordinary minister of the Holy Communion, bringing Christ to others, especially those in need. Earlier, my dad used to bring Christ to those who are sick. Well, to those who are in need, bringing Christ to others. Now, well, with mixed feelings of happiness and sadness, I'm bringing Christ to him, my dad, on his sick bed. Well, having said this, I request you to extend a prayer for my dad, who has been in the hospital for over a week now. I enjoin you to pray with me for his healing. Let's believe and have faith, as said in Matthew chapter 8, verse 2 to 3. "Suddenly a man with leprosy approached him and knelt before him. 'Lord,' the man said, 'if you are willing, you can heal me and make me clean.' Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. 'I'm willing,' he said, 'be clean.' Immediately he was cleansed of his leprosy." From the bottom of my heart, I wish to thank every one of you who have been and are still praying for my dad. By the way, His name is Jose Maria Faustino Serrano Jr. God bless. Have a happy and blessed Pentecost.